Hey, you summoned the Lesser Maker. We're continuing to build on this giant Mordheim skyscraper. I've been working on this terrain board for almost 6 months, and in the last episode, I finished up this roof. And I really love how it looks, but this is stuff I've done before. Today, we're doing something I've never really done or tackled, interiors. The fine detail work is stuff I'm not great at. And so today I'm going to start by delaying that effort, and I'm going to extend like a shelf here so we have a little bit more space to work with till I kind of figure out what I'm doing. Since it's Halloween, I have a bunch of these skeletons from the dollar store that I can use, and I'm thinking I have a giant skeleton underneath, like holding the shelf. I think that is going to be exactly what I need to kind of give this really gothic feel. I have plenty of these extra pieces. I just got to figure out what works together. It's basically like a kit bash, but at a larger scale, which I think is fun. I went ahead and designed some STLs, like a desk and some bookcases. And these are going to be free to be used on my Patreon. So just like all my other stuff. So feel free to go download these, whether you have a membership or not. So I got to take out all the supports here. And then they'll be ready to install. While I have you here, feel free to leave a comment and a like. It goes a long way to make sure this video reaches more people. I want to make this hobby super accessible, and you sharing it helps me out a lot. So thanks. All right, so I really want this to look like he's really bearing the weight of the structure. And right now it's actually doing pretty good. They just look like separate pieces. So in order to make it look structural, I want to unify it just a bit. So I'm going to grab some millput and just kind of blend things together. This is a scent engine made by Scented Realm. I'm going to be making like a shell for this. I want it to look like a spooky building. Basically how this works is you load a cartridge in here, and then it will blow air through that cartridge and add atmosphere to your D&D games or whatever game you're playing. And so having a tool to kind of take away some of the job of like describing something so that the players can interpret it in their own way. Really kind of lets you breathe a little bit, and you can focus on other things. To start off the interior, I wanted to lay the groundwork, and I'm going to be doing wood planks for the flooring, and I'm using jumbo popsicle sticks to make this really fast. You don't have to be too precise. This is a ruined building, and you're not going to see too much of this because I'm putting stuff on top of it. So you don't have to worry too much when you're doing this yourself. If you ever get a pack of popsicle sticks, you can actually clamp them together and with a handsaw take off the rounded edges. It's a lot faster to do it that way. So I spent some time 3D modeling some books, and they're a little, I printed them out a little small, so you might have to scale them up. I was planning on painting this today, but I feel like adding a little bit more detail is gonna pay off. So I'm gonna do that instead, and then maybe next time we can paint it. All right, so after adding these books, I think I'm gonna leave it here today. I've been feeling a lot more confident with releasing some STLs. We got the desk, the bookcases, the books, and the telescope. And I'm really happy with all these designs. I can't believe I got all this done in a week. Yeah, it's kind of, it's been a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with it. So make sure you go over to Patreon, download them for free. There's no subscription required, and subscribe so you can see this all painted soon. Thank you so much to my patrons who support the channel. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks again to Scented Realms for helping support weekly content here. I really appreciate you guys, and all right, have a good one.